Alright. I don't know what that noise is. Oh. Oh, there's no abilities on my bar. Whoops. Well. Here. Alright. My back pedal also doesn't work. Oh, that's because I'm in edit mode. Alright, so I'm here on the PTR, which has just opened up midnight content to everyone, I guess recently. So no longer waiting for beta access. Here, try and fix. Oh my god. Revert. What? There will be more to change later, but for now. Alright, that should be good for now. Yeah, I'll mess with it later. Toy box. So most toys are disabled. Oh, we're gonna have a personal Hearthstone. I didn't know that. But none of these are what I wanted to do. Holy shit. Alright, I probably won't need my PvP gear. Or a lot of this stuff, actually. Ooh, I might keep that. Wait. Alright. Alright, this looks okay-ish. Abilities. Yes. So, new talents. I thought that Strength of the Black Ox had been buffed. Oh, here it is. So we got a talent that made it 400% more effective on the primary target. That's huge. Healing increased by 5%. Rising Sun kick damage increased by 15%. Probably gonna... Wait. Why? Requires Jade Wind. That must be a bug. Honestly, never liked Inner Compass, so I don't mind not getting it. Okay, so you can't reach the capstone by doing this. So I guess we'll drop those. Because these are basically the tier set from Season 3, and I was very fond of those. I could drop the haste one, honestly. I wouldn't be hurt by that. Vivify and Shielding Drift have a chance to trigger Heart of the Jade Serpent for 4 seconds at 100% effectiveness. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Go with that, and... Oh, no kitty. Not right now. Alright, so Rushing Wind Kick, I'm not gonna play with that. Unless it's... Nah, I think it's a cone now, and I don't like it. Healing of Gust the Mist caused by Renewing Mist is increased by 100%. I mean, maybe with the Mastery build it's good. I'm not sure. Cooldown rate of revival is reduced by 30 seconds. Yes. And its healing is increased by 15%. Way of the Crane. It's basically just fist weaving talent. Rising Mist. Renewing Mist healing is increased by 400%. No. Morning Breeze. And I want Dance of Chi-Chi as well. In fact, there is a better way to get this talent. Shealoons. Veil of Pride. Rising Mist. There's so many talents I want. I'd drop Mist Wrap. No, I can't. I guess I don't need Pull Mist. No kitty. Why are you so determined today? Dance of Chi-Chi. I also want Emperor's Favor, but I guess I could play without it. Probably Resplendent Mist, Emperor's Favor. There's probably nothing that's as effective as that. Mist Wrap. I wish they would remove this talent from the game, personally. I would also like to get this. Probably have to drop that. That. I mean, I could technically play without Mist Wrap. Just not sure. It's probably not that good. If I'm doing single player content, it'll probably be alright. Alright. I think this is fine, just starting out, and I might mess with it later. Oh, you have to take Pull Mist to get to that? Dang. I guess I'll drop Emperor's Favor just so I can get it. It's too bad. I would really like to have the Fistweaver talents and Emperor's Favor. Alright. Clash Tree. After casting Enveloping Mist, your next Sheilun's gift becomes instant. After casting Rising Sun Kick, your next Sheilun's becomes instant. So I think, in my personal opinion, Serene Surge, even though this like plays into the Fistweaver side of things, I was looking at this, and I still think Serene Surge is better for me because the only time I really cast Vivify on a target is after I've put Enveloping Mist on them to amp it. So, yeah. You're also, like, the game is quite exclusionary of melee at times, or particularly punishing a Mistweaver melee. So, you can almost always cast Enveloping Mist, but you can't always Rising Sun Kick. Unless there's a way to give it range, like with Rushing Wind Kick, but replaces Rising Sun Kick. It's on the same cooldown too. I guess I'd have to experiment with that, but mostly the only way I was casting Vivify on someone is if I put amps on them first. So to make that instant cast, it just seems like it would be better when I need it to after Enveloping Mist. After Detox successfully removes an effect from an ally, their movement speed is increased by 30%. I'll pass on that. It might be relevant for some mechanics, but Out of combat heal. 3% of all magical damage taken? Yes. Increase all damage dealt. That would be nice. Oh, it's a 2 talent. Guess I don't need Jade Walk. Do you want Martial Instincts and lower cooldown Fort Brew? Or more effective Fort Brew, maybe? What did they change it to? Oh, it's the same. Yeah, lower cooldown seems better. So I could drop 1 point here. Could drop Elusive Mist. Touch of Death now heals you for 50% of the... Oh, I bet that's gonna be fun for, like, Windwalker or Brewmaster. Vivifying Shaylin's Gift critical strike chance increased by 15% on yourself. I mean, I might take that because I think they removed Expel Harm. But also, where would I... Oh, I guess drop that. I feel that this talent tree needs pruned, or some things could be consolidated, maybe. Maybe just reduce this to 1 talent point. Because the amount that this cools down an ability by is, I think, still significantly less than other stuns and compensation talents that other healers have, so I would just make that 1 point, maybe. This makes Fortifying Brew kind of a self-cleanse, but I have Dispel, so I'm not gonna do that. I guess I don't need Fatal Touch, I just like Fatal Touch. See, like, they could consolidate Swift Art with Quick Footed, maybe. And they could combine Bounding Agility with Celerity and Chi Torpedo. Alright, I hope that is good enough. I'm sure that I'm missing a lot of stuff, and there's probably talent synergy I'm not considering, but just to get going, let's start with that. I hope. Get a spellbook. Bring a piece. Roll. Echo Kick. I actually don't think I'll be playing Jade Lightning anymore, which I'm very happy about. So my bars are mixed up. So, edit mode. There we go. Alright, and let's back up. So we missed here. Leg sweep, control 2. Paralysis, shift 5. Hook, side button, resuscitate, side button. Spinning crane kick 3. Send flight, side button. Pilgrimage, Tiger's Bomb. Tiger's List, shift F. Touch of Death, control 9. Transcendence, like this here. Oops. And this to 1. Detox, mouse macro. Survival. I strongly feel like it was control 3, it may be control 4. It's been so long. I'm putting it on 4 just in case. Cocoon, shift 2, reawaken. Here, Shailen's gift replaces that. Let me put it on 10 because I'm gonna forget. Raising Sun Kick, Conduit, Invoke Yuan. Oh, no, no, no. You're very confused. And it goes right there. Alright. Manatee. Usually it's either C7 or C8. Alright. There are a lot less buttons on my bars, which is very cool. Though I do miss interrupt a lot, and I've been complaining on the forums that I would very much so like interrupt return. Should I put Alright, I think I'm all set up. We need to head. I wish it didn't import all my quests. Did it import my house too? That would be crazy. No, because it's like Guildbound. What is this? Activated defense system? Phase diving. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, speaking of which. Yeah. Alright, so cloak's the same. And let's use Cloak of Unity to go to Stormwind. Just keep abandoning quests. Check my audio real quick. Just keep abandoning. Alright. It's like game audio is pretty quiet, but I did turn down my volume a lot. Alright, this should be good. Portal to Silvermoon. I think that's where I want to go, but then I need to go and pick up the Cult Within. Rumor suggests I'll test Cult. Wait, did it already start me with the ability to go to like New Silvermoon? I don't have to do an intro quest? Or is it... No, this is probably the intro quest, because Umbrick was talking to me when I first logged in.
Over here, champion. The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city. We embrace power. We do not. Please be discreet. Not everyone who seems suspicious or who practices void magic is necessarily a danger.
Wait, why are my custom slots like invalidated? Wait, what the hell? Don't recall getting that. Sets, custom sets. Why? Okay, I think the problem is that not all my appearances are on the beta for some reason. My, I'm sorry, but this doesn't make any sense. Situations, sets. Okay, I can put on these sets, but I can't put on sets incomplete. Why though? Like, why wouldn't all the translog options be on the PTR? Guess I'll go with that. It's just not the same. It's not it's not the same. Alright, let's wear one of my favorite sets instead. You mean to tell me I can't even... Okay, why though? Why? I can wear a PvP set from Pandaria, but I can't wear my tier set from Dragonflight. It's not even on the list. Am I reading this wrong? I also have no gold. Alright, Pandaren PvP set looks cool, I guess. A different belt. Probably different boots too. Some of the War Within monk boots were pretty neat. But they're not here for some reason. It should just makes no sense to me. Well, look, there's the hat from one of the sets I wanted to wear. Vermilion Forge. Okay, so I can, for some reason you can wear the PvP set, but you can't wear can't wear some other stuff. Can't wear the tier set from the raid. Also seems like I don't have the AOTC appearance on them. Which is a bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. It's just so limited. I mean, I know they want to show this off, but wouldn't it be great if you could do whatever you wanted, you know? And it's just PTR. Okay. Do I have it equipped then? No. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is this system? Like, how does this shit work? I can't remember what helmet I swapped to. No, wait, it was the Vermilion Forge. It also sort of looks like the Vermilion Forge belt doesn't appear on the list. So you can get it from the set list, which you can't select it from that. Alright. Or you can put a weapon enchant. Kinda like the way Fels or what is it, Void Edge makes that look. Alright. Now how do I save this? Alright, it's saved. Do I have it equipped? Looks kind of bulky. Is that the pants? I think it is. Maybe I just, no. Alright, there's not really any options, so we're just going with that. So Umbric wants me to go mess with Twilight Cultist.
Blessings upon you.
Watch your back.
Oh, okay. I would like to see countdown timers on the abilities as well, so find a way to change that.
Fancy a cuppa? Look always to the sea.
I do kind of miss pressing Jadefire Stomp on the open. So, oh, that's for Black Ox. There's no HUD indication anymore.
Hail, traveler. Farewell.
Can't attack that target. Can't attack that. I can't attack that target. What can I do for you? Be careful. Can't attack that. Goddess bless you. I can't attack that target.
So Romoth was right for once. The Twilight's Blade have been recruiting here. Baladash Malinore.
I've spoken with Grand Magistrix Ramoth. Despite our differences, it seems we are aligned in purpose. We have both found evidence that Twilight's Blade's cultists are convening in the Twilight Highlands. It's a place long scattered by the cult's misdeeds, and it's a suitable staging ground for an attack. Meet us there so we may continue our investigation. Sure.
Maintain hope. Now that we've confirmed the rumors,
Are you going to teleport
we
me?
must stop the Twilight's Blade at its source.
I was going to use
Twilight Highlands.
my Mythic Plus portal to Grim Batol, but that works.
Yet more minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbric.
I am rather busy. Be about your work.
No agent of the void will escape our watch. I hold everyone in suspicion.
Do not squander resources.
Wait, what's his dialogue? How do you feel about working with Hendrik? This is a temporary alliance. If it were up to me, Magisters would resolve this threat ourselves. Umbric is prone to bending the proper order of things to meet his whims. Someone like that has no business calling himself a Magister. Okay. Cult activity in this area has risen significantly. We are gathering troops. You secure cultist disguise and infiltrate the nearby training grounds. Find out anything you can about the Twilight Blades and their goal. I will keep this area secure. Alright.
Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn. But do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong enough will can resist the call of the void, Romoth. You would do well to remember that. Come with an open mind. We serve the Alliance.
We may have removed the cult's presence from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, but their numbers still grow. This is a staging ground.
Eretor told me of a larger force being assembled by Xalatath. The Twilight's Blade seems a lesser threat by comparison.
Every practitioner of void magic is a threat, Umbric. Have your own mistakes and misadventures done nothing to teach you that?
Becoming Rendorai has proven to me the opposite. The void can be harnessed for good, and its wielders left in control of their minds. If you want to speak of mistakes, look at your own Magisters. How many times has their pursuit of power nearly led to ruin?
I will not be lectured by you. Not when you force me to exile you from Silvermoon for refusing to abandon your forbidden research.
The knowledge gleaned from that research has saved our world countless times. You're merely too stubborn to acknowledge it.
Enough! Like everything else you do, this plan to infiltrate the cult is foolhardy and dangerous. It had better work, Umbric.
Oh, it will, Ramoth. The question is whether or not you'll admit it when it does.
Okay, so they still don't like each other. I'm curious about this book behind Umbric. No,
All
okay.
paths are possible.
Alright, so Blood Knights,
Baladash Malinore.
Quartermaster, the weapon. I don't know if this exists in game already, but if it doesn't, I assume that this is for the Void Elf faction. Twilight Blades Tabard. Oh, that's pretty cool. And the Emerald Spore bit. How is that connected to this? And a reskin of Seisberg.
Fate is ours to decide.
Alright, not much else here. It's crazy to me that Twilight Highlands really hasn't changed that much since the Cataclysm. Oh yeah, I find it hard to believe there's still black dragons here. Alright. Time to dispense violence. See, I want to interrupt those, but I just can't. I just have to eat the void bolts. Because Blizzard says that'll balance the game, I guess. Oh, I stopped one. I've always loved that Dance of Chi-Chi can proc off itself, so you can just get it back to back to back. Oh, I forgot to loot them. My bad. So I have the cultist cow. Or maybe I don't. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. Dagger.
You, Acolyte, haven't you finished your training? Where is your tabard? Watch and learn. Do you have a question?
It takes more than blistering desperation for the apocalypse to be part of the cult of Twilight. Whereas Xal'atath's Twilight Blade, our purpose is greater than it has ever been before, and thus we must become her strongest allies. Go and train with my associates in the field. Educate yourself on our rituals and rhetoric. Only then will I allow you to go through the initiation ceremony. Train to become a Twilight Blade cultist. Alright.
Prove yourself as one of Xal'atath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
Wait, do I get more? If I get more talent points as I level, then I guess it makes sense why I feel like there's not enough talent points to do everything I want in the tree. Okay, I summoned a void thing. Unleashed Twilight. Challenge you to a spar match and then execute you. They're actually dead too. They're not like knocked out. Oh, so we are just straight up killing them. I guess I could fight multiple, right?
Well met. You're getting on my nerves.
Anaria Sholam.
Maybe actually for dungeons that might be better, but for questing, let's definitely try The Rising Sun kick instant cast. Also for questing, I tend to prefer Chi Torpedo. I'm in combat. Or no, why not? Celerity's on Gloon. Alright, I guess we're just rolling everywhere.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. This way. Shouldn't you be studying?
Having completed your training, you have earned the full membership with the Twilight's Blade. He pauses for a minute. As a member of the cult, you will now join your fellow acolytes in the initiation ceremony. They are in the basement of this building, receiving instructions from our great leader, Mordoon. Allow his words to fill you with zeal. Allow his words to fill you with zeal for the cause. The end is near.
Then take heed of Mordoon's speech. Our leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire. I'm sure they will yours.
We are the Twilight's Blade, the void black dagger Xal'atath wields against Azeroth.
Okay. Is that all?
We cut deep. Blood, carnage, chaos. This is what gains her favor. This is our... We shall strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed world. For Xal'atath, for the Twilight's Blade!
I feel like it would be interesting for there to be like dissidents among the Twilight that still believe in like the myth of the old gods. Because I'm not sure if all they wanted was to end the world entirely. I may be wrong. But I thought that they saw themselves as being like as a part of some greater Black Empire like system. These guys just kind of want to destroy everything. Oh, I guess I just killed everyone.
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart.
Sure.
Greetings, traveler.
Mordoon and his Twilight Blade cultists are directly supporting the Harbinger's dark designs for our world, and that is all we need to know. Kill as many as you can and meet us back at the base of operations. The cult and its leader must be eliminated. I mean, sure.
I will meet you back at the base camp. Our fight
Do I go
against
through
this
there?
cult is only beginning.
Oh, there's a sign. Alright. Oh, there's a big one. Let's go fight him. Ice Chi Wave isn't in the game for Mistweaver. Oh, they all crave death. Let's go find the dude. I'm sure he has some allies around that we can kill for the rest.
The Twilight's Blade will be your end!
Not being able to interrupt is... It's not just unfair, but it's completely unfun. You just stand there and get casted on. Secret Infusion is permanent now? That's huge. That's so huge. Oh, so if you combine it with Inner Compass, then you can have like 10% of a stat, right?
I maintain that this plan was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
Their nefarious alliance with Xal'atath is clear. Good work, and now we'll take them down. So you get a title and a tabard. How do you pull up? Shift J. Catch up experience. Good. Good on that. Oh, so you can see all your renown now. Very nice. Traveler's log. Visit trading post to access traveler's log. Oh, I may have made a mistake. Should have gone to the. There's a daily quest
The
here.
Sunwell must be protected.
How do you feel about working with Umbric? Okay,
I
so
serve Silvermoon.
Twilight Blade insignia given to members. The initiation vendors Ascension Base Camp. Twilight Highlands will accept the evidence of your efforts to thwart their activity.
We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
Reputation, War Within. Midnight's not on here.
What is it? What would you ask of
We
me?
do not know where they intend to strike, but we know they aim to summon more to their cause. Destroy the Twilight Blade before they complete their rituals. I'm gonna pass on this for now. Unless maybe I have to do this the first time. There's a book over here. Choose a faction for your mark. Click on a cell to place your mark. Oh, it's like tic-tac-toe. Well, you can play tic-tac-toe to stalemate, so how are you supposed to win? This still isn't stalemate? I'm pretty sure that it is. Draw. I mean, like, I don't think there's any way to force a win in tic-tac-toe. I could be wrong, but oh, well, why would he do that? What do you get for winning? Nothing? Alright. So behind the tents, the Farstriders and Void Elves are fighting.
I greet you.
And so you just get the currencies for vendor items.
Always.
Take my garbage.
The whispers do not control.
I can't go to Dornegal. Bit underwhelming. Yeah, bit underwhelming.
Winds be in your favor. It's a fine day for trade.
Speak to stable keeper. Okay. Trading post.
You need something? See you later.
Welcome to the trading post. We'll be seeing you soon.
Oh, I must skip that. That looks pretty good. There's actually a low res version of this thing that you can find like farming burning steps. At least that's where I found mine.
I'll be right here when you need me. Come see my wares.
Okay. Smash it, J. Just looks like a recolor of one of the Arathi sets for priest. Or for cloth wielders. Twilight Shores. I think that's the intro to... I don't know, maybe it's where I need to go. I think it's the Cataclysm intro quest though.
Need help?
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we have to go and do the Twilight Highlands intro. Is this Lights Chosen? Prophecy Stirs, Prophet Villain Rouse Meditation Request. Oh no, I'm not even that. So, where do I find the portal back to? Is it still here in Old Town? No. Oh, this is new. Leather and Hides, so it's kind of like a tournament realm where you can get whatever you want. Warehouse Peddler. Oh, so I could craft. Oh, can I just get gear from you guys? Or files, equipment, class sets? Okay, so I need to hit max level and then I can do that. I'm just gonna try going to Silvermoon. What the? What in the world was that? What is this hole in the wall? What? What? Hold up, Siri?
Need help?
Nah, so you can just walk there now? You can't, okay, but why did I get teleported out? You have entered Lands of Midnight, turn back? Well, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Okay. Alright. I'm a little, I'm a little stumped. Let's try going back to maybe Cloak of Unity is back off cooldown. Nope. What? Alright, is there a portal to Twilight Highlands? Or do I just have to find my way there? Belmeth, Borealis, Azuna, Ashran. Okay. I actually started playing in Cataclysm, so a lot of times when I need to globetrot, I'll come over here to these portals and go into them. Tol Barad, Vashtir, Deepholm, Twilight Highlands. Though, a lot of times if I need to globetrot, I will just play my mage. Alright, hopefully I can find Umbric and do his daily quests, and then maybe he'll be happy. There's a rare? Stop the ritual. Okay. There's world quest here? Oh, there's events. Okay. Wow, these guys are tough. I don't know what's going on. Slay the ritualist? I need to turn on bigger nameplates. Friendly player, show screen, size should be bigger, debuff scale, style, modern. I guess I'll mess with the rest of that later. Oh. My Ardenweald Sanctum is on my menu. Got a ring. It's actually lower eye level than Heroic last year. There are world quests and events here. Let's go do the weekly rewards, I guess.
I am rather busy.
Also want to change my font.
eternal sun still guides us. Do not let outsiders interfere.
Wait, can the Horde go to Silvermoon, or is that just a me problem? World quest completed or rare slain? No. There's only 3 world quests that I know of. Oh, 4. Let's go get that rare though. These things I'm flying through, it would be nice for them to have a sound effect as I activate them. It might be worthwhile to play Windwalker. Though I'm not sure if Windwalker could survive that pull without the insane self-healing. Maybe with Karma? I'm not sure though. We're very close to, let's love the new Shayloon's animation, that's awesome. Oh, Fist Weaving is easily healing that random Death Knight. Void Crawler's dispelled. Twilight Blade Force is slain. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? I think that's a Cataclysm rare, the Eye of Zor. Oh my. Yeah, I think this is a Cataclysm rare that they made stronger for some reason. I remember farming, he's got like one of these offhand books I farmed. So I'm pretty sure that's this guy. What the heck? Dark Whispers for movement damage below 90% HP. He healed? This guy's like a world boss, holy smokes. Stay out of that shadow stuff, jeez. Oh, stay out of that too. I don't think we can kill this guy. You must need like a raid party or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm out. I'm done. I'm satisfied.
We already have our hands full with entities the cult summoned. Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
Oh, he's coming over here. Don't do it. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Twilight Ascension Rare Slain? Yeah, I would like to get that done. Looks like they're already working on one. I like how there's no no reputation with this faction. You just grind the currency. It's kind of at your own pace. Hold on. I don't want to get stuck fighting like 50 of them again. Oh, Teachings of the Monastery builds twice as fast now. So it's like, oh, that's the Way of the Crane, I think. So I don't need to be inside Jadefire Stomp. Oh, so I could be doing way less Tiger Palms. This is a pretty big improvement, I think. Still, lack of a kick is just, it's overwhelming. It just makes it pretty unfun to quest like this. I'm sure it's gonna make dungeons even worse. I don't know what to do with this. Destroy disparate ephemerma to force ephemeral void to coalesce. Oh, this stuff? Alright, well, it's about to end. There we go. Alright.
plant banners among them and sway them to our side.
Need a target.
I don't think putting a banner inside their corpse. Oh, okay, it's the opposition's banner. I was just thinking, I don't think putting banners in the corpses would convince them that we're the good guys. Oh, who's this guy? I put the banners in their dogs too. I think I'll need to log retail and do the turbo boost quest so I can get Void Core before the next season, because I think that the heroic item will probably be better than most trinkets I can get until I can get into like M+ dungeons. Oh, I forgot to do this.
Need a target.
Excellent. That should make them think twice about joining the wrong side.
Uh-oh. Is the game about to crash? That was weird. Seemed like the game just completely froze. But we're back. Is my audio still... Audio still seems good. Maybe too loud. Only I could interrupt that and bring it over to the other stuff. I'm just not realizing they made the cooldown of Thunder Focus Tea longer to overcompensate for the cooldown reduction of Conduit, which kind of makes me wonder why even have it. I may need to reread my talents. Under Focus Tea calls upon Yulon to increase cooldown recovery rate of Renewing Mist, Rising Sun Kick, Life Cocoon, and Under Focus Tea by 75%. Find Shayloon's gift have a chance to trigger Heart of Serpent. Oh, so it's not guaranteed anymore. That sucks. That's like one of the best parts of skill expression with Conduit and Mythic Plus was when and how you use Shayloons to cool down Tea and just like maximizing it. Alright, so just need 3 more objectives and then should be done. I wonder if I would prefer drop haste. Yeah, hold on. Increase your haste by 10%. I mean, I still want that because the cooldown reduction is considerable, but maybe I drop the tankiness. I do want the movement speed. I don't really care about temple training, but it's required. That would get me the damage buff, so Rising Sun Kick damage increased by 15%. Prior's Jadewind? I thought that was removed. Yeah, that was removed, so that's probably a bug. F6. So you can do that and get Zune's Guidance, and then we have all the talents that increase damage. Although I do think like in in-game, what I might end up tanking in really hard content will be Nuzao's Protection. This was always a thing. When you use your defensive, you're granted a shield for 25% of your max HP. It's just that, I mean, that would basically just make Fortifying Brew more effective as a defensive tool. Jade Sanctuary increases max HP 10% and then reduces damage taken for the duration of Conduit, so it kind of makes Conduit a defensive. So I feel like either of those is something I would be taking in hard content. But for like world content, I think I can easily just take more damage. 15% stronger, 10% stronger, 100% more damage in single target. I feel like this is how Conduit always worked past the Falling Star, but that they changed it in some way. Like maybe it always does the same flat amount without this talent, and then this one makes it behave like it did before. Alright, let's do this world quest. What the? I get the feeling that this is actually the pre-patch event that I'm doing right now.
The cultists have a number of elementals bound for their will.
So I'm not sure if I'll be able to, not sure if I'll be able to do any actual midnight content today. Maybe next week if they open it up. Okay, these guys aren't a part of... These aren't a part of my... What is this? These aren't a part of my quest. The Ascended. Enslaved Tempest, okay. There's 3 named Ascendants. Maybe they're involved in a assault around here.
I hope their vengeance on their masters was sweet.
Ooh, I'm definitely not doing the world quest in that cave. I know exactly where that is because I've gotten lost in there so many times. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. The reward is just currency anyways. If this is the pre-patch event, then this is going to be a lot of fun in war mode. I think it'll be a lot of fun in war mode. I sold all of my PvP gear though at the start of the session, so I'm not going to do it right now. Where is everyone? He has an absorb? Oh, this is gonna make this take forever. I would like to see his HP amount so I could tell how close he is to touch of death. Oh, I think he gets the absorb from damage he does to his guy's pets, and his pets can't dodge. I can't interrupt him either, or stun him. That took so long that it just despawned. Incredible. Alright, check my audio real quick. Okay. Alright, let's just gather them up. Slowly but surely. I think I must be the only person working on this though, because it's taking a long time. Okay, maybe I will go do that world quest in the mines. 'Cause I feel like that'll despawn by the time I summon the ritualist. Seems like my stream has been frozen since it almost crashed. Oh my.